Hello students, today we are going to see the topics circles. So before you would have seen the definition for radius of the circle, diameter, circumference and the chord. So today we are going to see the definition for sector, segment and the theorems related to circles and its proof. Let us see now. Coming to the session, let us define what is a sector. The region occupied between an arc and the two radii where they join the center to the end points of the arc. So we define this case as sector. So let us see in the figure. I have drawn a circle, I have drawn two radii and AB is an arc. So the region which is occupied between the two radii and the arc of the circle is called sector. So here in the circle we have two sectors. So the smaller region we call it as a minor sector and the bigger portion, so this portion which is occupied between the two radii with the major arc, so I call this region as a major sector. Now we see the definition for segment, which is nothing but the region occupied between a chord and either of its arcs is called a segment of the circle. So let us show in the figure. I have drawn a circle and AB be the chord. So the region which is enclosed between a curve and a chord is called as a segment. So here we define two segments. One is a minor segment, other is a major segment. Minor segment, smaller region occupied between an arc with the chord, and the major segment is nothing but it is occupied between a chord with the major arc of the circle. So the portion occupied between a chord and an arc is called as a segment of the circle. We are going to see theorem 10.1, which states that equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. I have drawn a figure, I have drawn a circle where I have drawn AB and CD are two equal chords. So where OA, OB, OC, OD are the radius of the circle. I want to prove that the equal chords of a circle subtends the equal angles at the center. So I want to prove angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Let us come to the proof. So we are writing OA, OB, OC, OD are the radius of the circle. AB is equal to CD. So we write equal chords. So it is given in the problem, they are equal chords. So we need to prove the angles subtended by these equal chords are also equal. So I want to prove angle AOB is equal to angle COD. So now we are writing through congruence. I am just going to prove that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. After proving the congruence, I can show that the angles which is subtended inside the congruent triangles by CPCT, they are also equal. Hence, I can prove that those angles are equal. So now coming to the proof, I am writing consider triangle AOB and triangle COD. So in these two triangles, so I should see whether the sides or any other related angles equal. So I find that AB is equal to CD as it is given here. So my first point is AB is equal to CD. So it is given. Second case, I find that, so I have to see whether any other sides of these two triangles are equal. So I can say that OA is equal to OC. The reason is which is radii of the circle. Next case, I find OB will be equivalent to OD where these two are also the radius of the circle. So I am writing OB is equal to OD. So I find that the three sides of the two triangles are equivalent to each other. So I can use SSS congruence. Triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Since these two triangles are congruent, the angles which is subtended inside this congruent triangles are also equal by CPCT. So I can write angle AOB is equal to angle COD by CPCT, which is the required proof we need to prove. So hence I proved that the angles subtended by the equal chords of a circle are equal. Next, we move to theorem 10.2, which is the converse of theorem 10.1. So if the angles subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. I have drawn a circle and OA, OB, OC, OD are the radius of the circle. AB and CD are the chords of the circle, and it is given that those chords subtend equal angles at the center. We need to prove that the chords are equal in their length. So coming to the proof, first we write what is given. Given AB and CD are chords of a circle, and OA, OB, OC, OD are radius. So I need to prove the chords were equal in their length, that is AB is equal to CD. So I need to take the congruence here, then I am going to prove that the chords were equal. So in order to prove my congruence, so I am considering, coming to the proof, consider triangle AOB and triangle COD. So the first case I got OA is equal to OC, so radii of a circle. Next point, second point, I got OB is equal to OD, so they too also belongs to the radii of the same circle. Now the third case, it is given that the chords AB and CD subtend equal angles at the center. So my angle AOB is equal to angle COD. So I am writing it is given in the statement. So I find that the angle which is included between the two sides. So I can use SAS congruence here to prove the two triangles were congruent. So I am writing, so by SAS congruence, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Since these two triangles are congruent, automatically the third side AB and CD are equal to each other by CPCT. So I can write AB is equal to CD by CPCT. So which was the case we required to prove here. So I have shown that AB is equal to CD through the congruence. Hence it is understood that the angles subtended by the chords of a circle are equal, then the chords must also be equal to each other. Theorem 10.3, the perpendicular line drawn from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. I have drawn a circle, AB be the chord. I am joining OM line, that is my perpendicular line. So OM subtends 90 degree with my chord AB. So I can write OMA and OMB, each angle will be equivalent to 90 degree. So I want to prove that this perpendicular line OM bisects the chord. So bisects divides into two equal halves. So I have to prove AM is equal to BM. Now coming to the proof, first let me write what is given. AB is a chord of a circle. So OM is perpendicular to AB. So in construction, I am join OA and OB, where OA and OB are the radius of the given circle. So I need to prove OM bisects AB. So now coming to the proof. So the same thing, I am going to take the right angle triangle OMA, OMB. Since OM is a perpendicular, it subtends 90 degree with the line with the chord AB. So OMA right angle, and I am going to take OMB right angle. So I want to prove the congruence of these two right triangles. So let us consider triangle OMA and triangle OMB. So we know that angle OMA is equal to angle OMB, which is equal to 90 degree. So the first thing, congruence, I have taken OA and OB. So OA and OB are the two sides of the triangle OMA and OMB. They two are equal since it forms the radius of the circle. So I am writing radii of the circle. Next case, OM. So this OM is common to both the triangles. So I can write that OM is equal to OM. So common side. Since they both are right angle triangle, I can use RHS congruence, where the RHS congruence states that if the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle is equivalent to the hypotenuse and one side of the related triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. So here I proved that the hypotenuse are equal and the side of the two related triangles are also equal. So I can say that, so by RHS congruence, triangle OMA is congruent to triangle OMB. So I proved these two triangles are congruent, hence AM is equal to BM by CPCT, corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. So I write AM is equal to BM CPCT. So hence I proved that this OM line bisects AM and BM. So I proved AM by BM by CPCT, so which is nothing but the two divisions of the chord AB. So hence I proved this theorem. The perpendicular line drawn from the center of the circle to a chord bisects a chord. Theorem 10.4, which is a converse of theorem 10.3. The line drawn through the center of a circle to bisect a chord is perpendicular to the chord. So I have drawn a circle here. I have drawn a OM line. So where this OM line, it is said in the statement that it bisects the chord. So we get AM is equal to BM measure and OM line which divides the chord AB. I want to prove that this line is perpendicular to the chord AB. So now coming to the statement, given, first let me write what is given. Given OM bisects the chord AB. So it means that AM is equal to BM. Now I am joining OA and OB because they two are the radius of the circle. I need to prove OM is perpendicular to the chord AB. So here we know that AM is equal to BM. It is given OM bisects OA, OB are the radius of the circle. So I am going to take these two triangles to prove the congruence of these two triangles, and by congruence I can show that OMA and OMB both angles are equivalent to 90 degree. That is, OM is perpendicular to AB. So first we will prove the congruence. Coming to the proof, so let me consider triangle OMA and triangle OMB. So in this we know that OA is equal to OB because this related to the radii of the circle. Next case, we know that OM which is common to both the triangles. So I am writing this as common side. So the third case, I am going to take third one. I can take AM is equal to BM because it is given that your line OM bisects AB. So I find that the three sides of the related triangles are equal to each other. So I can use that SSS congruence. Triangle OMA is congruent to triangle OMB. So which implies angle OMA is equal to angle OMB by CPCT. So here I proved that both the triangles are congruent. So automatically my angle OMA is equal to angle OMB. But I want to prove that each angle equal to 90 degree. So I can take OM is a ray which stands on the straight line. The sum of the two adjacent angles equals 180 by linear pair. So I am going to take linear pair. By linear pair, the adjacent angles will be OMA plus angle OMB. So those two adjacent angles sum becomes 180 degree. Already we proved that OMA is equal to OMB by CPCT. So I am going to replace my OMB as OMA. So I get OMA plus angle OMA which is equal to 180. So 2 times of angle OMA is equal to 180 degree, angle OMA which is equal to 90. So similarly, my angle OMA is equal to angle OMB. So my angle OMB will also be equivalent to 90 degree. So I got both the angles equivalent to 90 degree. Hence OM is a perpendicular bisector to the chord AB. Hope you understood the definition of sector and a segment of a circle, and also the equal chords subtend equal angles at the center and its converse. Also we have seen the perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord.